introduce myself. I am Miss Sibling. And with me in the studio, do come in, please. I have a lovely young lady I'd like you to meet. This young lady is a young model. She's a mannequin, and she's also a contestant in a beauty contest as well. I'd like to introduce her to you right now. She's sitting opposite me, and she's writing her name down on a piece of paper. Her name is Rona.
Yes, Rana Lieberman.
Goodness me, you're not any relation to Sanita Rabinovich, are you?
No, Lieberman.
You look just like Sanita. In fact, you speak like her, too. There's a string now. Now, just make yourself quite comfortable and tell us now, how did you get into this mannequin parading business? Oh, dear. Don't worry. Are you nervous? No chairs often fall over by themselves. Just settle yourself down and make yourself quite comfortable. Oh, here you are. Have a little preserved kumquat. These are lovely.
I can't seem to get...
I got these given to me by Esme. They're really lovely. Esme specializes in these preserved kumquats. Can't you fix your chair?
Sorry.
You all right now?
Yes.
Did you fall off the chair or fall off your platform shoes?
Sorry.
Tell me, when did you start in this mannequin business as a model?
Well, I've always thought that there was such a lot of aesthetic value to be gained from the modeling world, you know.
Now, what do you mean by aesthetic value?
That's when you get paid quite a lot, you know.
Oh, I see. But now you're not... Are you interested in the sort of artistic side of it as well?
Yes, well, you know...
Do you mind if I have a cigarette? Would you like one, too?
No, I don't, because...
They say you shouldn't smoke on interviews, but, you know, that's just a lot of old nonsense. Yes? That always happens. Oh, sorry. Yes?
I've always wanted to get involved in something that was more than just sort of like 9 to 5, you know.
Ooh, yes, I know what you mean, yes?
So,
you're a careers girl. No, yes.
Yes. Well, I'm what you might call, you know, it's what we call a sort of a career woman, you know. And so what happened is...
Are you very into clothes? I suppose you are. Do you have a sewing machine? Do you make your own clothes?
Yes, no, sometimes I do, but like I'm not...
I always used to sew.
I'm not so much interested
Always use my own old pedal machine. No. But, well, sometimes the pedal one, but I really prefer the hand-cranked one, you know. They are still really much out the best. Take a tip from me. Sorry, I am interrupting.
No, I was just saying that so often these girls just want to stay at home and have babies, and they don't sort of give enough to their creative concepts and outlet.
No, I quite understand.
So I went along and to auditions, and I just feel I've got the aura of being able to...
Tell me, are you wearing a wig?
Well...
Or is that just dyed, that blue color?
No, it's the latest, actually. It's the latest...
oh, really?
Style, but it is my own hair. It's just, you know, I've got oily hair, so I used oily shampoo to get a sort of dry effect, but when it dried out, it came oily again.
Did you have dandruff problems?
No, not really, no. What happened was I went along...
You know, my Auntie Nell, you know, her hair fell out. She became bald, you know, at the age of 62. And she had to get herself a wig. And, you know, it changed her completely. It made an absolute new person out of her. But now I'm getting off the point. I'm sorry.
So I went to auditions, and there was this whole aura of sort of personal magnetism and how you can sort of contribute with the public and sort of get onto a new wavelength just by displaying clothes in a true fashion.
Now, do modeling photography? Like, didn't I see your picture the other day on a newspaper or a magazine cover posing in a tanga?
No, the only time I did that is in the photo stories, you know. I play the part of the second heroine. And...
Oh, in those little paper, what do you call those little things? Photos. The little snapshot things, yes?
So apparently somebody quite important saw me, you know. You might call him a sort of entrepreneur. And he came along and said that he wanted me to sort of...
Well, sorry, his name was what? Entrepreneur?
And he was an entrepreneur. It sort of means like he...
Oh, I thought you said that was his name. Sorry. Yes.
And he came along and said I'd get onto a show. So the first show I went along was quite a sort of a splash out. It was put on at a cinema in Yeovil, and we all went on for about 5 minutes, you know. And we had to show bathing costumes and the latest denim shorts and also khaki briefs.
Oh, really? Now, there's a thing. Anyway.
But I believe also, if I might mention, that you also used to run a modelling school. Is that right?
Oh, many, many years ago. We're going really back in time now.
Yes,
Yes, I had a little school down in Stellenbosch.
And what did you used to do modelling also?
Well, in my younger days, when I was a young girl, I used to model costumes, bathing costumes,
Yes.
which, of course, was very brazen of me in those days. But then again, of course, the costumes were very much different to what they are today. You know, I used to model pose in black costume with pantaloon sort of leggings and you know, completely covered at the neck here with sort of little, like frills. And most of the arm was covered as well. And it really was, in fact, you know, my auntie Hendrina, she completely disinherited me because of this. But that's a long story.
Yes, so anyway, this man who's the entrepreneur, this gentleman, says, was very kind.
This Andre person, yes?
He asked me to come away with him to the South Coast for 3 weeks, you know, which was very kind of him. And in any case, I feel that...
So was it profitable in the long run?
I just feel that I can give something by a sort of an artistic concept to people by showing clothes in a new sort of angle. You know, it's not just putting on clothes and walking across a strip of wood, you know. It's something more than that.
Oh, yes, no, of course. One must have a lovely
anyway,
figure and carry oneself, and one must... Yes, no, thank you very much.
No,
Rona,
my boyfriend's coming.
no, it was very nice meeting you and talking to you on the program.
Yes.
And I still think that you know you look just like Sunita Rabinowitz.
Sorry, which one do I go out?
Ooh, but it's a clumsy child, that is. Really, it's like a little elephant.
Was it actually...
No, you were.
Philemon had been trying to switch off the manager at the International Mexican Airport. Yes, we had discovered that the manager was in fact an incredible dummy with transistors and valves and that sort of thing, making him appear to be exactly like a human being, if you can call the person like the manager a human being. Philemon had his special motorized and miniaturized electronic toolkit, and he was trying desperately to switch off this horrifying machine. All we were getting, though, was the Mexican's voice and radio stations and what have you. So, we were still right in the middle of the stewed peaches of Alfredo, an audiophonic essay on an intrigue in Mexico.
Well, looks like we can't get the manager switched off.
What's happening now, Philemon?
Mr. Murray, I can't get results.
Well, we know that. The point is, what are we going to do?
Well, look, let's go for a toasted egg and tomato at the airport cafeteria and think it over. I suppose it's self-service, eh, Voter?
I still can't see how you can think about toasted eggs at a time like this.
Well, look, we've got Philemon working on it for a while. Why don't we just talk it over and then perhaps we'll come up with something?
Talk it over. And what if the manager switches on again?
But he can't. He's switched off.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, he's the most switched off person I know. But he's an electronic dummy. And now, in heaven's name, how are we going to switch him off and make sure that he doesn't bounce on us again?
Wait a minute. Cool down. Here's the waiter.
Senor?
Walter?
What?
What do you want to eat and drink?
Oh, I don't know. Just a pot of tea and a couple of those little cakes.
Si, senor.
Oh, and waiter,
Senor.
don't use tea bags, please.
Si, senor.
Oh, and waiter,
Senor.
not those rich cakes, please.
Si, senor.
Oh, by the way, waiter,
Senor.
a toasted egg and tomato and a lime juice, please.
Si, senor.
He's worse than Gonzales, that man.
Who's Gonzales?
Oh, don't be ridiculous, Cap.
Oh, yes, sorry. The Mexican bodyguard, of course. How could I forget?
And the last person I want to see on this little excursion.
Well, look, we're still no further.
I think there's only one channel open to us. We must phone an experienced electronics technician.
You mean here in Mexico?
No, I mean in Volmeronstadt. Don't be so... Oh, you're all at 6s and 7s, Cap.
Well, they're my best numbers.
Here comes the waiter with our order.
Thank you very much. That's very nice.
Thank you. Oh, now listen, waiter.
Senor.
Can we phone from somewhere?
Senor.
Oh, wait a minute, Voter. Here's a telephone right here.
Where?
Here, built into the table. A special built-in cafeteria telephone.
Oh, yes, I see. Yes. All right, waiter, that will be all. Thank you.
Si, senor.
He's a very accommodating man, that waiter.
Yes, isn't he? He's a marvelous fellow.
Not cheeky or ready to do his cabaret act or anything.
Which is a great blessing in this modern world.
And he's a subtle man, too, I think.
Yes, I thought so, too.
Well, come on, we must phone.
Right, what's the number?
Well, how would I know, Gert? I'm not a walking directory.
Oh, wait a minute. Here are the yellow pages. Very thoughtful of the Mexican airport management to think of putting the yellow pages next to the built-in cafeteria telephone, you know.
Yes, except that everything gets in the way of the food and the cakes and the drinks and the toasted eggs and all this. How do you order all this rubbish?
What do you mean, rubbish? There's nothing better than a toasted egg and tomato.
The whole thing is starting to take on nightmarish qualities again. Well, there we were, Gert and I, in this international Mexican airport cafeteria with built-in cafeteria telephones and yellow pages getting in the way of the food and the tea and the... We were trying to get through to an electronics engineer, and time was really not on our side. You found anything, Gert?
Wait a minute, don't be so impatient.
I'm not being impatient, but time is running out.
Wait a minute. Oh, here we are.
What is it?
G.J. Flagstaff, locksmith and electronics technician.
Right. Phone! Get on the phone. Stop wasting time.
All right, stop shouting at me. I haven't even had time for this toasted sandwich of mine. You know, we don't seem to have come across all that many Mexicans in Mexico, you know. Now let's see.
Hello?
Hello, is that Mr. Flagstaff?
Yeah, and don't start joking about my name either.
No. We don't want to do anything like that. We just want someone to help us switch off the manager.
Look, if this is another one of those practical jokes, I'm not going to waste time. I'll just phone the embassy.
No, listen. The manager is a dummy. And we're from South Africa.
What's happening over there, Gert?
Just repeat what you said, please.
The manager is an electronic dummy.
Who's the manager?
He's an evil criminal who must be controlled by some computer or something.
What?
It started at the Silver Slipper when we were with Charles Teller and Sunita Rabinowitz. Then we fell underground into a river and we came up in an aluminium room.
But wait a minute now. What is this? Do you want spare parts or what?
No.
Because if you do, it's cash with order.
No. We want you to come up and help us switch off the dummy.
Are you one of those people from the printing works?
No, we're not.
Give me the telephone, Gert. Hello?
Yes?
Look, it's Maria. Wouter Maria. We've got the manager, who is a Series 3.87087 pitch-controlled robot with overdrive, about to attack again if he's switched on accidentally, and we must have him decircuitized.
Oh, well, why didn't you say so in the first place?
Now, can you come immediately? We're at the airport.
Right, but remember, it's cash for...
Yes. Come quickly.
So finally, we had the electronics expert coming out to the airport to help us neutralize the manager. It seemed as though we might win yet. But then, suddenly...
Oh, no. It can't be. I don't believe it. I think we're done for.
No. Don't be silly. Now, look here. We can talk this over.
I'm sorry, Mr. Murray, but I can't fix the manager to stop working. The mechanical and electrics is too strong.
Yeah, now listen, Philemon, just go and call Gonzalez, will you?
Yes.
So Philemon is under your power as well.
I like Philemon. I think he's going to go far.
Oh, please, let us go free.
Wait a minute. Let's have coffee first and then talk.
We know we've just eaten already.
Well, look, have a fruit punch. They make a good fruit punch here.
Oh, please, let us go free.
I keep telling you that you can't go on trying to go.
Run for it, sir.
We ran like the devil and made for the ladies' cocktail bar. That was to be our rendezvous with Flagstaff, the electronics engineer and locksmith. Was there any hope of extricating ourselves from the terror of the incident known only as...
Alfredo, a Mexican mission in the Badlands of San Hernando.
A grader was leveling roadways.
He was making a highway go far.
With his mighty huge scraper, he grunted.
But somehow he longed for a car.
A chariot strong.
You could buy for a song.
And a rod that would not get unlucky.
A four-wheel drive dragon that chewed up the felt.
That's
a Butters butterproof
buggy.
Butters butterproof buggy. Scoop-up-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop-doop-up. That's what he does, doesn't it?
The SABC presents Rural Telephone Exchange.
That exchange doesn't hear me now, they'll never hear me. I'll crank this old handle till it comes right off. Why they don't answer is beyond me.
Hello, is jullie bezig?
Hello? Exchange?
Hello, is jullie bezig?
Is that the exchange?
Yes, what's going on? I think there's Mr. Van Jaarsveld on the other line was talking, you know?
Well, I'm trying to get through to the exchange. I've been trying now for I don't know how long.
Hello, waar staan je? I can't get through to the...
Hello, is jullie bezig? Are you busy? Hello?
Hello, is jullie bezig?
Well, I'm trying...
Are you busy?
Hello?
Are you busy?
I'm trying to get through to the exchange. Who is that? That sounds like you. Isn't that you, Mrs. Nienaber?
Hello?
Hello, Mrs. Nienaber.
Look, can I get through to Dan, please? I've been trying to get Dan.
No. This is Gert here. Wait, I'm trying to use the line. Oh, I hate these party telephone lines.
Hello?
Hello?
Is jullie bezig?
I'm busy on the telephone. Yes, I'm busy now. Put all your telephones down and stop listening into my conversation. There isn't a conversation because I haven't got through yet.
I'm trying to get 3549. Hello?
Hello?
Is jullie bezig?
No, this is poor father, line number 3. Now, will you all get off, please? I'm trying to get through.
Hello, Mr. Rogan, it's Charles Teller here. I'm
gracious
speaking
me. Hello, Charles.
I'm speaking from King Williamstown, and I seem to have got a crossed line.
How did
now,
you... Oh.
Is there any chance of getting through to Joburg?
Oh, my goodness me, look, I can't even get through to the poor father's exchange here.
Hello, are you busy?
Yes, we're busy. No, there's at the exchange. I want you. Hello?
I just want Dan because I've put that order through for
Hello, Charles. Charles, can I... Oh, no,
I seem to be getting cut off
there you
all
are.
the time.
Yes. No, you know,
Mr.
Charles,
Rogers.
I'm phoning. I'm here on the farm, you know, and I've got one of these old crank handle party line things. And you'd be amazed what's going on here.
Put your ticket in, please. Put the ticket in.
Who? What ticket?
I want O/345 3 bags if I can get that, please, because they haven't come through yet. No, he didn't tell me about that.
What's happened, Charles?
Hello, are you busy? Is it a business?
Oh, that's the exchange. Yes, I'm looking for you. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, I'm so delighted to hear you. Yes. No, listen, I want to call to Middleburg 350, please.
Just hold on. I'll just see if that number's busy.
All right, thank you.
Just hold on.
Yes, I've been holding on half the afternoon.
Hold on, please.
Yes, I'm holding on. My ear's getting sore from all the holding on.
I think that number is busy at the moment. So will you just hold on?
Yeah, well, look, can't you phone me back? I'm here at poor father's plate number 3.
I seem to be getting cut off all the time.
Oh, you're
Mr.
back
Rogers.
again, Charles.
So I think I'll say goodbye. It's just that I couldn't get a train, and you
What are you
came on the
doing in
line.
King Williamstown?
Well, I haven't got time to tell you now, so I'll have to report back
Charles,
later.
Charles, why don't you come out to the farm? I'm here for the whole week, man, and really, Magda would love to see you.
Hello?
Hello?
Hold on, I'm putting you through now.
Yes, but I was talking to Mr. Teller on a crossed line.
Just hold on, please.
And now, where is my pass me pick? Where's my pipe?
Hello?
Hello, is that Middleburg 350?
Yeah, that's right. Did you want to place an order? We've got... What's... No, it's...
I wanted to speak to Mr. Abraham, please.
No, he's left. This is a restaurant now, you know. Do you want... We can book you a table. We've got tables.
No. I wanted Mr. Abraham. He deals in chicken feed.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, you can't get him now. He's not here.
No, but this is... What do you mean it's a restaurant? That was a big hardware shop.
I can give you a table for 9:30.
I don't want a table for 9:30 or for 9 people. I want Mr. Abraham.
All right, well, I'll leave a message and see you later. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Hello, is it a busy? Are you still busy?
No, I've just been disconnected. Look, can't you find out for me, please, where is Mr. Abraham? You know, Moss, I used to always phone him up at that number in Middleburg. He had the chicken feed place. Can't you find out for me now where he's moved to?
No, I'm terribly sorry, dear. I can't help you now because I'm going off.
Oh, Aniki, man, please don't be so formal on the telephone. Find me the number.
Bye-bye, dear.
By the way, are you people coming around for dinner this evening?
Hello, Maria.
Yes, Wouter, it's Marius here.
Hello, Marius. What a pleasant surprise. How are you?
I'm wonderfully well, thanks. You know, it's so difficult to get hold of you.
Well, I've been very busy lately. Actually, we've got the whole acre, that extra acre that I've taken on, under the most marvelous Hubbard squashes and gems and butternuts. Really looking lovely.
But now, are you still tied up so much at the SABC?
No, not really, no. I sort of pop along there now and again. Sort of Colin Fish calls me up sometimes, a bit of advice or something. But no, I'm sort of, I'm easing out of all that activity. Tell me, how are things with you, though?
Well, listen, in any case, the point is I brought you a lovely box of plums,
Oh, lovely, lovely. I bought some cherries the other day, a box full. R3.75, would you believe it?
That really is unbelievable.
Yes.
But
I went halves with a famous radio personality friend.
Oh, yes. A lot of these fruit and vegetable shops, I found quite a couple of them. The plums were a little bit off, but then I found this lovely box, and I know you'll like these plums.
Thank you very much, Mark.
I don't know whether they're satsumas. I don't think that satsumas are in season, but they're
Well, they're probably Santa Rosa, then.
They're those tangy ones.
Yes, well, you remember, well, that's the Santa Rosa. Satsuma, isn't it?
No, no, I said Satsuma you can't get. Look, don't make me irritated, Wouter. The point is that it's so difficult to get hold of you. Either you're at the nursery or you're at the SABC, and I can't get hold of you at any time at all. And Mum wants to see you. I mean, it's ridiculous you going away for such a long time like this and leaving me alone with Mum.
How is Mum? How is the old girl?
Well, Mum's all right, you know, but she's always missing you and saying, why are you always at the SABC?
Yes, but I mean, with all due respect, Marius, all due respect, Marius, why doesn't Mum ever come and see me?
Well, do you see my point, don't you? I mean, she's Mum, come and see you. What do you want her to ride a motorcycle to come and see you?
Don't be facetious to me, Marius.
Now, listen,
I am older than you, remember that.
Look, let's not discuss age or start getting personal about that. The point is, Mum wants to see you, and I never know what to do. I'm supposed to be taking over the administration of the estate and all that sort of
all
thing.
Right,
You're
now,
gallivanting around at the nursery.
Listen here, Marius. Last Sunday, I was supposed to come for Sunday lunch. I know that. And I was unable to come because of unforeseen circumstances, right?
And not only that, what about that radio program we were meant to do called Just for the Gentleman or something like that?
Well, that whole thing fell through because it was a stupid idea anyway. It didn't
That's ridiculous. It was, as far as I know, it was becoming very popular. There was a lot of fan.
Yes, sir, but getting back to Mum. Now, why doesn't Mum come to me sometimes
for a Sunday
ridiculous.
How can Mum come to see you?
You can bring Mum.
You expect her to run there or something?
You can bring Mum in your car. Unless, of course, you don't want to come.
I haven't got a car anymore. I had to trade it in.
Well, then why didn't you tell me that? I mean, why can't you...
Well, you didn't give me a chance. I came here and brought you some plums, and I've tried to tell you, and all the time you're on the radio, and you're at the nursery, and Mum and I never see you, and as far as I'm concerned, it's all over, Wouter.
Marius, don't be silly. You are my brother, and you can't speak to me like that.
Well, I don't know. I'm just getting terribly upset. I mean, Mum misses you, and I miss you, and you're meant to be here in Clarkstorp, and where are you? You're at SABC, Joburg, Blackburn, Benoni. I don't know where you are.
I'm not all over the place. Don't be silly. Really. Tell me, how is Mum's feet? Are they all right?
Yes, they're much better, thank you. It'd be a lot better if you were here to give her some of your, those special treatments. Anyway, Wouter, look, I'm not going to belabor the point or anything like that. As far as I'm concerned, you've done great wrongs to the family, and I'll hope that I'll be hearing from
Marius, I'm not going to put up with your talk. Really, this is too disgraceful. I'm going to tell Mum when I see her.
Goodbye, Wouter. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, if that's the way he feels about it, you can just go to pot. What's the matter with this fake telephone? Yes? Come in.
I'm sorry,
I didn't expect that of
But...
Philemon, you know my brother, don't you, Marius Murray?
But I haven't got time now, sir.
Philemon, you know my brother, Marius Murray. What sort of a person does he strike you as being?
I don't know, sir, but the policeman there with 5 tickets. He says...
5 what?
Can arrest...
Parking tickets?
Yes, can arrest you now. He says you better come now. I'm sorry.
Philemon, Philemon, what color are they?
It's pink, sir.
You tell them unless they put them out in a new color, I don't want them.
Right.
Why should I put them in my collection?